cautious during the early overs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Afghanistan get underway easy as you like with a single.
Gurbaz comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Up.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 13 for none. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
4 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 17 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
they'll get at least one.
Keeper, keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Zazai has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot. At least
Keeper.
one on offer.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some run.
Big shout. Height may be a factor as we head upstairs. I think it might just be going over.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue?
Was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Yep.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Quick onto that in the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early. A little late on that, no run scored.
There'll be runs here. 3 added in that over. Afghanistan 28 for 1.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keepers.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting. Yeah.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep. Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 41 for 1. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Eight runs added there. Afghanistan are 49 for 1. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Huge edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Loud shout.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
55 for 2.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yeah!
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Usman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
What great reaction. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Zadran won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Waiting.
Beaten on the drive.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball, and very fortunate that it didn't take the off stump along the way.
Yeah!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Hasaranga from the grandstand end.
Yeah!
Straight to the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah! Yep! Bowler! Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Could be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers! Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait
Cuts
on.
that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Edged, unplayable.
Big opportunity missed, an awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
7 runs added there. Afghanistan are 94 for 4.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Loud appeal.
starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait. Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Win on.
Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Keeper.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Nicked it. End of the over. Afghanistan are 105 for 5.
Yep.
Well taken.
Yeah!
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait on. Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 109 for 6. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs
Bowler.
here.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Bowler!
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Straight to the fielder.
Bowling.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. That's out.
Yeah!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. Keeper.
Yep.
That's hit them. And at pace. Painful.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
4 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 124 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Call.
Yeah.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yup.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper's end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yup.
Nice shot, runs possible. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have been set a target of 137 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Edged it.
Looking to get the innings started. Just can't get it away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka are 5 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Zazai, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Catch.
Couldn't have played that any better.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 14 for none. Ulhak, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Ulhak shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Never an extra run on that time. Great throw back in from the deep. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 23 for 2. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait. Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Ulhak from the marquee end.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait up.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
there. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be
us
runs here. There'll be one run here for them. That's right off the meat of the bat.
A good ball, but they blazed it away. Great batting.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
6 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 50 for 3.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Khan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 9 off it. Sri Lanka are 59 for 3.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
End of the
Not
ninth
needed.
over.
A
Sri
poor
Lanka
line and
are
length.
now on
Not much effort
59
needed to hit
for
that to
3.
the boundary.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 69 for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep. Yep.
Trouble! Oh, gone.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 72 for 4. Nabi coming into the attack from the marquee end. Nicked it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the
Wait
batter
there.
under pressure.
Waiting. Yup.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Nabi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot, at least
Keeper.
one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Waiting. Yup.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Good catch.
Yeah!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait there!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Over. Sri Lanka are 90 for 5. Nabi from the marquee end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Wait. Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Very quick
Hola!
out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 5 runs in that over. Sri Lanka are 95 for 5.